Who goes there? Welcome to 7 and 7 After Hours. The building's completely deserted, so if you're here to deliver a package and or rob us, there's no one here to sign for it / stop you. Have a great night!
Morning. What's on the docket for... Love what you've done with the place. Very airy. Wait. Where's my desk?
Yeah, I think I'd be more concerned with the stuff that was in the bottom drawer.
You saw those?
You tell me, HB, what might be wrong with this little picture of yours?
We're going zen. Very minimalist. I like it.
Nice. That'll cut down on all that silly "we've been robbed" fuss.
They're moving me to a new office? I made partner!
Yeah, isn't that great?
Peanut, we've been robbed!
You think? Let's not be hasty now. Hey, I'm just happy they didn't get my computer. Or this stack of money.
Some of that stuff was irreplaceable. My mask balm was in there. My big box of rubber bands. All gone. Jackie, give me the police department. Jackie? Let me use your computer to email Jackie. Hey, why wasn't your computer stolen?
Blind justice? Do we really need to involve the cops in this?
If not the police, who'd do it?
Go ahead.
I'll take the case. I found something. What's this look like to you?
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you saying something?
It's a greasy bag attached to a child's boxer shorts, and it's under pieces of my intercom, which means...
Babe, whoever stole the stuff dropped the boxer / bag. Babe.
Right.
Don't be shy. Get up close and do some examining. What are you...
Shh, I'm listening for clues. Watch and learn. This is how a true detective works.
Yeah, so what does the bag tell you?
It's a paper bag, and it is stuck to these tiny boxers.
Oh, there you have it.
There's something familiar about this. This grease smells like... peanut oil.
Is that in the bag too, or just the boxers? Hey, they're not mine. That's not enough wrapping for my package.
Package! Special delivery! Take it to the back door!
Show me your hands!
Wait! I didn't do anything wrong. Not yet. Harvey! Help me out here. Say something.
Hold it, officers. I'm a superhero. Kind of.
So you're an unlicensed vigilante?
And also a lawyer.
You're not helping.
You can't arrest him. He's a spy.
No, I'm not. I'm not a spy.
Yes, you are too a spy. Why are you disagreeing with me?
Hey, Harvey. How about keeping that down some before the secret part of Secret Squirrel loses all meaning?
Wait, I'm an attorney and he's my client.
Yeah, he's my... Wait, what?
What are the charges?
Robbing your office!
Take him away, boys.
No, wait! I don't do well in tight spaces with lonely men.
Just as I suspected. The coffee cup on Peanut's desk came from Javalux. Also, just as I suspected, this trash coffee cup is disgusting. Ew!
We've been robbed!
You too?
No, we, as in the bird team!
Oh, yeah, right.
Have you found any clues?
I have this triple-duper grande coffee cup from Javalux, which I found on Peanut's desk.
Couldn't that just belong to Peanut?
He's an ex-barista. He grinds his own.
Ha! Coarse grinding!
I also found these boxers and this greasy bag trapped under my intercom, which lay shattered on the sidewalk. Plus a set of car keys and this stack of money. Oh, and this. Think it could mean something?
Of course! So, for evidence, we've got a greasy bag / pair of boxers, a coffee cup, a set of keys, a stack of money, and a death ray console that runs on tubes. I'll round up the suspects and see you at the jail!
You, the object of my wrath.
Really don't have time for this now.
Hey, love what you've done with the place. Very minimal. Now, if you need furnishings, just let me know. I sell a bunch of stuff online.
I'll keep that in mind.
Hey, I lost a couple of things recently. Let's see here. One was a calfskin glove.
Haven't seen it.
Shucks. Oh, and I left my death ray somewhere.
It's right there by the window. Lock up.
Magilla Gorilla? You?
We're just questioning him right now. Technically, he's a person of interest.
Don't you mean gorilla of interest?
Can you tell us where you were last night around midnight?
That's easy. I stopped to get a triple duper grande at the Javelux on my way back to the pet shop.
Wow, that's a lot of caffeine.
Well, I'm a lot of ape. Unfortunately, I spilled most of the coffee on me and got a bad burn.
That gorilla got grilled.
It's bad enough when he does the puns. Please continue.
I stood straight up, and the burn set in that way. I couldn't sit down all day.
But you're sitting now.
I spent the morning putting ice on it until I turned purple. I guess that made me a grape ape.
I think someone else holds the trademark on that.
Show him the evidence. That'll break him.
What evidence?
The evidence that links him conclusively to the crime. The evidence our whole case against him is based on.
This cup of coffee.
It can't be. Maybe the bad burns put me in a state of confusion. If I were a fish, I'd be guilty.
I'll see you in court.
Sorry.
Secret squirrel? You?
You were there when they arrested me.
Just questioning.
Oh,
I'm innocent. I didn't do anything wrong.
you stole from me.
Stole what? You don't have any evidence to prove that.
When the police arrested you, this fell out of your trench coat.
I didn't mean to. Wait, that's my mask bomb for my dry, chapped mask eyes.
Oh, I get chapped eyes from my mask too. I guess anybody could have bought that.
This is ridiculous. I've been good. I followed every term of my probation since you failed to get me off on those flashing charges.
You were caught on tape.
I didn't say I didn't do it, just that you failed to defend me.
Midnight last night. Do you have an alibi?
Sure, I was on a stakeout at Javelux. Heard there might be a gorilla that was scalding himself for insurance money.
Have any luck?
I struck out. Nothing. Zilch. Nada. I got too hungry, so just before midnight, I grabbed a bag of nuts and went home.
These nuts came in a bag?
A bag of nuts isn't a bag of nuts without a bag, Birdman.
That links you to the crime scene.
How?
We found this underneath my intercom right in front of 7 and 7.
That could be anyone's.
What about these?
My boxers.
We'll see you in court.
Wait, there's a third suspect, X. Aren't you gonna question him? See what he knows?
X who?
The Eliminator, your arch nemesis. The guy in the magenta hood.
Not ringing a bell. I've got 2 suspects right here. That's already 2 whole more people than I usually have.
The police gave me his home address.
You want me to go visit the home of the guy who spends his every waking moment trying to steal my crest? Ha! I'd be better off sleeping with the rats.
Harvey, what are you doing on that side?
Prosecuting, Your Honor. My office furniture has been stolen, and one of the 2 defendants is the guilty party.
Uh-huh. Which one?
Is it okay to say I'm not sure?
Okay. It's fantastic! Any chance we can find them both guilty?
I'll do my best.
Mr. Freezoid, you've got red team this week.
Hey, Your Honor, love to help you out, but I've already prepared a killer prosecution. Besides, admit it, it'd be pretty fun to see Birdman defend the people accused of stealing from him, am I right?
Compelling! Harvey, I appoint you to represent the defendants.
But, Your Honor, I'm the victim in this case.
Fascinating. But hey, you're a defense attorney. They're your defendants. Defend away! Mr. Prosecutor, your case.
I'd like to call Secret Squirrel to the stand. Hey, cool hat, love the eye thing. Where were you last Thursday evening around midnight?
I was staking out the Javelux, looking for signs of a serial coffee scalder. I took a meal break just before midnight. Nothing beats a nice walnut cashew party mix at a time like that. I spent some time scouting out the ladies while I finished my snack. The stakeout turned into a strikeout, so I went home.
So, These nuts came in a bag?
Of course! I grabbed myself some nuts in a bag and devoured them as I finished up my stakeout.
That seemed right in my head. Stupid! Here is a bag found at the scene of the crime, under the remains of my intercom, attached to a pair of tiny boxers.
Ah! My boxers!
Harvey, didn't I just ask you to defend this man? What are you exactly? Oh, never mind.
You did?
Well, so far, you've done an excellent job of prosecuting him. Now give it another whirl from the right side this time, or I'll find you in contempt of court, and you'll end up sharing a cell with the gorilla over there.
Think. There must be something in the evidence that proves this bag is not Secret Squirrel's. These may be your boxers that were crammed into that paper sack, but tell us, what kind of nuts did you say you had, Secret Squirrel?
A walnut cashew party mix.
Then this bag couldn't possibly be yours, because this bag is covered in peanut oil.
What? I'm allergic to peanuts.
Don't worry, there's no more nuts left in the bag.
But I get sick from even trace amounts.
Say, what now?
I think I'm going into prophylactic shock. Peanuts. Why did it have to be peanuts? Ugh.
All right, medical recess until the squirrel recovers.
But, Your Honor, my client is clearly innocent of the charges filed against him.
And just how is that, exactly?
The prosecution failed to link the boxers to my client.
Except, he pretty much admitted those were his boxers. Doesn't matter that it wasn't his nutsack that was in them.
Your Honor, it's against the very nature of my client to commit thievery. He has served the community for years as a secret detective.
He's also served the community by showing everyone where he stores his acorns. He's got a history of exposing himself.
The peanuts! He couldn't have eaten what was in that bag. It would have killed him on the spot.
Damn. Harvey, you're right. Nice recovery. Not guilty. We'll reconvene to try Magilla Gorilla for the crime instead.